Hello. In this video I will try to explain as best as I can how to connect wires on this model. So this is this type of the ignition switch. There are several others. We have something also like this on some vehicle. And you have a Bosch ignition, which is on some of my previous videos. So let's begin. So we have 4 wires that are going to the light switch, which is on the handlebar. So you have these 2 wires that goes into this bubble light connector. So these 2 wires are for the long and short light. So this one is a long light, this one is a short light. You also have a front position, and this is a ground or minus. And you also have these 2 wires. This white wire is connected here. It is stamp 56 connector. So this is the plus wire. This wire will send main power to the switch, and on switch you choose long or short light. And this wire is for the horn. So you have 4 of these wires that are on the switch. So on this part you have this minus or ground. It is connected to the main, to this brown wire. So this is the main ground or minus wire that is coming from the battery. So you have this brown wire, it goes directly to the battery, and this blue wire is connected to this small signal bubble light. So this is when you switch to the long light, this signal lamp will also turn on. So this is this blue wire is connected here. So this is a ground or minus, and you have this black wire which is connected here to the long light, and it is connected on this connector. So you have ground and you have plus from this long light. So once when you start to this is the short light, and now when you switch to the long light, you see so this will tell you when you have long light working. Now you also have this part. This is for the speedometer light, so that you can see numbers of speedometer when it is dark. So you only have this one wire, and that wire is connected here. Now this here is a 58 connector. So this is for the position lights. You have this red wire that is connected here for the position, and you have this red green wire that goes all back to the tail light. So this is for the tail position, and you also need to install this wire, and this is going inside of the speedometer. So you have this 58 connector. One wire is for this position, front position, and this wire is for the rear position, and this part is for the lighting up speedometer. And now you have three wires that are going directly to the power generator that is on the engine. You have this yellow, blue, and red wire. So this yellow wire is connected on this connector. It is a 15-54, and this yellow wire goes to the power generator. You will also have three connectors on the power generator, and one of those three connectors has this marking also, so you cannot make mistakes. And you have this blue wire, it is 61, and as I said, on the power generator you also have marked 61, and you connect this wire. And you have this wire. Now this wire is connected to 30-51, same as marked on the power generator. So you have these three wires that are going to the power generator on the engine. Now you have also this wire, it is the same, 30-51. This is the main wire for the power, so this is coming from the battery. It is a positive or plus wire. So this wire and this brown wire are going all the way to the battery. So this is a minus or ground, and this is plus or positive. Those two wires are going directly to the battery. And also you will need to connect this ground wire with the frame. So I have connected here under this nut that is holding this headlamp. It is connected under that nut. This wire is also connected, because the headlamp is between two shock absorbing rubbers, so the headlamp is separated or isolated from the main frame. So if you connect it somewhere on this headlamp, there's a chance that you will not have a good contact. And also the battery box is connected similar like this. It has this shock absorbing rubbers, and it is also isolated from the main frame, so there is a big chance that you will not have a good contact if you connect the wires immediately onto the battery box. So you have this frame that goes all the way from the battery to the headlamp, and inside it is best way to connect it to here. So once when you connect this ground wire to this bolt, you will connect it to the front fork, and after that the entire vehicle will be grounded or minus. So we have solved this one problem. And yes, now you have, as for the horn, now you have this black wire. This is one wire that goes to the horn, and you have this red black wire that also goes for the horn. So this one wire is connected here where the switch for the horn is connected, and this wire is connected here to this connector where this yellow wire is connected, this 15-54. So this is plus for the horn, and this is ground for the horn. think we have told all the wires. So this is the tail light position, and yeah, this is all. So I have set all wires that are here. So here are 3 wires for horns. So those 2 wires are plus and this is minus. So we have this black one is a minus and this black red is plus. And you also have this green blue. This green blue is it is a bridge for this part here. So this somewhere here will come a brake switch. So this wire, at least one of this wire is going up and goes here. So this will be our plus for the rear brake light. So you need to connect this one minus to the horn and these 2 together, and you will also give power for this part here. This here is where the brake switch is coming, so once when the brake switch is on, it will send power to one of those wires back here. So to this wire. So this will be our brake light and this is our position. So this wire is going all the way to the front lamp, and you have this white black wire, so this is for the battery, and this brown is for ground or minus that connects to the battery. And here are also those 3 wires that are going to the power generator. As you can see, here are some marks. So this is a 51-30, this is 161, and this one is a 15. I forgot to mention one thing that can happen. So when you are installing this light bubble for the speedometer, there is a chance that it will not work. The reason for that is because you have this wire that is plus, you connect it to that position connector, and the minus or ground is from the housing of this speedometer. But since everything is painted, so you will need to get ground with this part of the speedometer. So you will need to remove some paint here so that this part will connect to the clean metal. And also there is a possibility that you will not have contact, because under this part is that so under this metal plate is a rubber, shock absorbing rubber, and as I mentioned before, this part is almost isolated, so there is a chance that you will not have good ground contact or minus contact. So the best thing to do is to take one wire and connect it here and here. So you connect this bolt and this part here, and we will have a clean and very good connection with the ground, and that speedometer light bubble will definitely work then.